this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's completed right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up Seattle with first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue.
All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown! Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fields the hard squib kick. Takes out a one-stop. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
26.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Following the incomplete pass, second and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, check 26. Yeah, this. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, Mike. Get 300. Get 300.
Now Rodgers. This is Metcalf working that right side. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. So not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Wilkins on the stop. No gain on the play.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They start out second and 10. Blitz coming for Rodgers. Caught into the hands of Fryermuth. And some excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. It helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's first and 10 from the 15. Here's A-Chain up the middle. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
58! Go to 50!
Rodgers here from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Aaron Rodgers with the touchdown. Going after up is good from Boswell. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Seahawks 7. First Boswell.
Now Boswell on to send this away. McCole Hardman now on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
On the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. He'll give up the gut to Walker. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st and 10. Darnold. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
First and goal, here's Walker. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. The Steelers calling their 1st time out. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They've got a man in motion. Throwing from the gun here. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal from the 5-yard line.
Throwing here, Darnold. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Jason Myers now going to try to knock this through for the Seahawks. Pretty easy kick here, Brock. Just 22 yards. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. And And the surprise does not pay off as they're turned away on that fake, Brock. A few points left out there potentially as they turn it over on downs.
Just another circumstance of a very well-coached group defensively. Awareness, game situations, knowing the moment. What an excellent job there to be in position to stop that fake and really turn the momentum around.
And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Watch it, watch it. Lead 18.
Here's 18 running right. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
26. 58. Get right.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Steelers set to punt it. And this will come from just inside his end zone. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. Short pass brought in. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 46. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And that brings up 3rd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So even after the near turnover, Brock, offense still getting the call here. It's 4th down. And again, it's Darnold. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Rodgers set to pass. Connects on the crosser. He's still going at the 30. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A pickup there of 33 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be until of Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch. Pretty obvious right there. That field goal doesn't happen without the big strike before it. But you know what I love, Kate? I love the sense of urgency. Everybody on the same page. They needed that big play to put points on the board.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. He's got the squiver. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
258. Get 300. Back north. Get 300. Get 300. Inside.
Now here's Rodgers. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Finds him over the middle. Oh, this big guy is moving. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Pat Fryermuth the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers take a 3-possession lead.
Seahawks set up. First Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 3. Making some progress here. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, Donald. It's his running back. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a 21-yard gain. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
On the draw, it's Walker. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the 39. Completed over the middle. He has room past the 25. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Walker now from the gun. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
This is Walker on second. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. To throw, here's Darnold. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks get it back to within 2 possessions. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with dangerous.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
1st down, Rodgers. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Rodgers throwing again here on 2nd down. Finds Woods. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they shotgun a gift to A.J. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. From the 27. On the move, headed right. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Inside. Green 18. Team right. Jump out. Green 18.
Rodgers here off the play action. Throw left side, finds Freiermuth. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. And I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers moments away from a 2-0 start. Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches. He's sneaking, fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it! Someone punched it out! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free, and escape without surrendering any points.
Rolling on first, here's Darnold. Called in by Arroyo on the right side. And they're there to send him out of bounds, but Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Play fake, Darnold. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Now Darnold. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. There he goes, right sideline. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Steelers take a 3-possession lead.
31, Seahawks 14. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Hardman with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
We're gonna set.
Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Seahawks.
Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. Got his man, it's Kump over the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Hits him on the out route. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 43. This is brought in big touchdown! His second scoring catch of the game. A second touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
That one splits the uprights, and the Seahawks cut the lead down to 10. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And this kick is covered by the Steelers, who are going to go on and win this ball game. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Left side, pump by Metcalf. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT.
Special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get 2, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Hardman with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 28. This is Cox. That's Cook. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First and 10, Darnold. Oh, he lost the football. Steelers have it, headed the other way. And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. So that was holding on the offense, and a quick declination from the defense means this stands as a turnover.
Jump up! Let's go.
Stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Well, Brock, the fans, all right. Here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. I get it if you wanna wait, 'cause I'll stay in my place. I ain't got nowhere to go, I got plenty time to waste. I think I'm falling in love, but that's not enough. If you don't feel the same, I guess I'll leave you alone. But it's time again, babe. You're never listening, babe. If there's no promises made, I don't ever wanna fall in love. I don't ever wanna mess it up or run out of love. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. Tell me to stay, you're wasting my time. Every day I'm waiting in line, standing in place, 'cause baby that's all I know. Why do you wait? Just tell me, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here.
Real in my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip.
You can also make your own custom offer instead by editing contract details.
Gang, back to back to back. Feeling me, back to back to back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover cha-cha. Gon' show you cha-cha. Gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover cha-cha. Gon' show you cha-cha. They gon' heat me up, I've been trying to keep it cool, D-Lil. They tried to start it, too late, my finger was already on it. Call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never. All that beating around the bush, homie said with your chest. Got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it. Like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet. Go and check the news, Brody heard somebody stress. In your feelings by the better get a grill. Tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip. I got right here for show, I make everybody dip. Went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your hip? I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip. She begging me to take a sip. First she drove the boat, then she like a ship. First you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, not no wrinkle clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me. I can get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. They're passing out deep, I'm cold with the My little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, cloud splash, I'm covered in bells. But I'm clever, vendettas, raw, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go federal. I pour up, I don't measure. Soon I met her, I leveled up, my bread up. I'm fed up, it's pressure, it's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say my dollar. Got 2 cribs in Africa.
better, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers, then from her, this one a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say on that issue, I'm going 50, and then nigga got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your me, click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself.
Words alone can't stop a losing streak. If it were that easy, every coach would do it. Words do, however, lead to action.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the New Orleans Saints and the Seattle Seahawks.